Do you want to be a champion R6 player? Well, luckily you landed on the right video, because in this series, I go solo queue into champion ranked and share all my thoughts and plans so that you too can think and play like a champion gamer. Today we're switching it up a bit. We're bringing it back to the old school OG think like a champ, where we just dive in. We adjust to the scenario and the map and the situations, and we play operators that are designed and perfected for those said maps and those bomb sites and whatever operators we come up against. So we're playing the best ops for the job today, and hopefully we get some insane moments, some great action, and some spectacular gameplay. And we will, I'm sure of it. All right, we've gotten into our match here. Map ban, it's whatever. I'll play theme park. Theme park's probably the worst one of all of them, but we can still solo queue this baby into the dirt. Pound it. Confidence at an all-time high. Great way to start the day, with confidence. And I find that's part of what helps with that aim routine that I mentioned just a few seconds ago, is that it boosts the confidence and it makes you ready to, it just makes you fired up. It makes you ready to go. It makes you ready to shoot people. It's like, gets you on edge, ready to get crack-a-lacking. So I'm feeling good. And we got defense first, which is awesome. It is theme park, so it is very, very defender-sided. A lot of maps are just defender-sided straight up in ranked. We could go 3-0 on defense here and lose every single attack. So it's important not only to win the defenses, but that if we're starting on attack, we realize that we're probably not going to win the attacks, and that's okay. We just have to take it one round at a time, really. You don't want to get too far ahead of yourself. That's a great way to corrupt your mental, collapse it, and fall into the dirt, and then be booty, and then get smoked. So we're not going to do that. I don't mind the bans. The bans are kind of whatever. You can kind of work around whatever. Valk's really good on this map. I could actually play some Valkyrie because she's good. However, because I'm solo queue, if my teammates die, they might not even get on the cameras. And then it's going to be like, kind of feel like a waste, and it's going to suck, and it's going to feel bad. I'm gonna be upset about it. So I'm probably not going to, well, we could. There are some good cams on the side. I could also play below and kind of play them for myself. Or I could play like Echo. Echo's super good on this map as well. Capcan's really good. So these are kind of some options that we have. I might just start off on the Valk and see how it goes. I could always play someone else and then switch to Valk the next round if my teammates are communicating, right? We'll just kind of have to wait and see, but we'll play Valk anyway. The first round's a feeler round. We want to feel out the other team, feel out our team, figure out what's going on in the situation and who's going to do what, who's going to be useful, who's not, and also understand the play style of the other team so we can counter pick based on it. So I guess it's good we pick Valk, because we might not have the opportunity to do that again based on who the other team's playing. Now we can hide some Valk cams in here to go for those C4 kills from below. That Valk cam is awful. I thought it would tuck in a little more. Maybe just do this beside here. That way it's a little less obvious to drones, but you can still see here for C4s underneath. I'm not too worried about reinforcements. They're also kind of whatever. It doesn't really matter. You can reinforce off these walls so that they can't push from the opposite side. Or you can just leave them soft, you know, and get aggressive and play aggressive and try to do it that way. I like playing the Valk cam above the doorway because a lot of people don't actually turn their drones around and look for them. I'm going to hop down and just kind of contest this area down here off the start. I want to see where they're spawning if I can by checking the defaults. A lot of them dragon side, so I'm going to go over there with my Malusi and get ready to fight them. And if we have two guys down here, they might not be expecting this. Nice. They went in with a no drone, which is a big mistake. Now if they try to come on this side on Malusi, you gross. If they try to come on both sides of her, then I'll catch some of that for her. Looks like they kind of gave up on the downstairs push. Could maybe get the C1's cafe. Get the C4 in cafe. You can tell my teammates aren't really calling out. Ping? Hey, there's one coming in cafe. Coming in cafe. I have a Valk cam. I can see for him. Looks like they are going to actually talk, which is nice. Now let's see if I still... Oh, he did get my Valcam in cafe. He broke my Valcam in cafe. Now I hear him. I might be able to get a C4 kill just off this. Just off the audio, we got the kill on the Amaro, which is huge.
Be advised,
wait for this hatch drop. He may have already dropped, so I do have to be a little wary. I should be fine underneath again because nobody was down there besides that Yana. They kind of gave up that push underneath, so I should be chilling just watching this and waiting. Playing off a little bit of info, but also just playing passive. We have man advantage. No need to really do too much.
Jump also, in arcade window. Statue.
Oh, he could see me. That's too bad. I was going to say playing this also lets me contest yellow.
In dorms, Capcan. Watch out.
That was really... I couldn't even see him there. I think my sight was maybe blocking him. I did see him at the last second when I died because he pushed up a little further. But I think my sight was blocking before. So it's a little too far up the staircase. If I was literally just an inch down a bit more, I didn't want him to be able to see me from that head glitch. But obviously he could. Clearly, he could clearly see me. It's just a perspective issue. Just holding the wrong angle there. Slightly off, but nothing to really stress about. It's just like next time I know I need to back up a little bit more. Take it as a learning experience and go from there. I think you downed him. You have a C4. Nice, so now it's going to be a 3v1. Last one's a Thatcher. And you know, it doesn't even matter that we didn't reinforce the wall, because they have Ace and Thatcher anyway. So if anything, it actually helped us because we were able to shoot the Ace charge off the wall, and he wasn't able to get in from it, which is kind of coincidental, but also kind of useful. He's double door right side.
Wall's open when you're right.
Let him walk in. I'm watching the rotate.
You can just make another impact hole to watch the double door. That's what I was referring to, yeah.
He's in his arm.
Waiting.
Well played, play together, teams communicating, so that's great. So we could even pick the Valk again, or pick the Echo. They are reacting off my callouts as well, which is nice. Yeah, solid start, I would say. Solid start.
Sheesh. I thought you were watching my walk-in. My bad.
Good job, guys. It's all good. Nice work. You know, not worth stressing about.
Poxonlox.
Yeah, no problem, guys. How'd they know, dude? I could go the Echo here, or the Clash even, or I could try to play like Tubro. Oh, we have a Tubro. I was gonna say keep the wall shut. Azami's really good on this site. Might bust the Azami out, or I could even like do a rat strat. I'm gonna show you guys a ratty Cav strat. Okay. Now I don't endorse Cav gameplay, but if your other team isn't droning like they were on their entry last round, this is a really good strat. I actually don't think they droned at all. They didn't drone Cafe. He just walked in. Ace didn't even drone me. He just literally saw me and probably heard me on the stairs or something. But they didn't drone anything, even the first guy. So Cav, you know, let's run the rat strat, okay? Let's find the best hiding spot, which I already know where it is. There's a hiding spot on this map where Cav can just go hide. It's very effective. They don't know I'm Cav, hopefully. No, they know I'm Cav now. That's too bad. It doesn't matter. They don't know I'm here. They don't know where I'm at. I want to make sure there's no drones in here. We just go prone here. I got even the Ember Rise on, so it's like even more aids.
5 seconds and counting.
They have a drone outside barrels. I hop on the cam, see where they spawn at. If they don't spawn over here, I can leave my strat alone. If they do, I might get a free kill, free Intero. So I just know how many people are over here as well. Lately that number is like 0. They're coming barrels heavy. So they're coming barrel side, so my plan's a little flawed, but we do have one guy over here. It's the Thatcher. He might come still. Just gonna sit here and wait. Just gonna sit here and wait and hope that he tries to take me out. I'd assume he's running over to barrels to probably fight those guys. So I kind of want to hop out on this window. Then again, they might have a claymore on it. I'm not gonna even risk it. It's gonna be loud. By the time I hop out, I'm gonna have to cross map them with the pistol. They're gonna have long range weapons. Not worth it.
I killed their sledge.
What I can do is hide here. They open the roof hatch. It might actually be clearing.
Sounds Cafe side, Hong Uncle.
Yeah, I got one on the roof
You want to
hatch
get
on
in,
me too.
Terry?
So they're coming cafe side on me, so they're
Arcade
coming
stairs.
from both sides here.
He's all the way down arcade stairs.
I'm gonna flank
I
these
think it's
guys.
Sledge.
Leave this
I'm not
guy on the
sure.
roof.
100%. No, it's Ace. And one's in blue barrels.
Did you get the hatch?
Ace is dead. Now I can interrogate. I heard that guy before
Yeah,
when I was
can
going
you
for
break
that
that?
ace. And there we go. Now we pretty much got the round in the bag. Where's the other one? He's on the roof. Those are the last two guys. So now we just have to try not to throw. So I'm going to go back to site. They can't open the site walls. Yeah, we can just go back to site if you guys want. Can't breach the walls. They have to feed in through 2 doorways. You know, they have not a lot of time. They're going to waste time baiting, thinking we're going to push them. Then they're going to run out of time and push into crossfires at the end of the round, and we should be able to win this. One's in barrels. Or maintenance, sorry, maintenance. Tuberu. So my teammates hold the cross on split. We're chilling. I got Dragon Door with the shotgun pretty locked down here.
One op 4
And
remaining.
that's a wrap. That's a wrap on the round, boys. So just a couple couple lurking picks, good
What's
info,
in the
playing
above?
off the info. The audio definitely helps a lot because I know that guy's cafe, so I know that I can't push around through cafe and I should go through bunks.
Top dragon.
Turns out Ace is watching it. I was not expecting that, but he whiffed a little bit. You know, that's the benefits of the jiggle peaks, and killing him was just the catalyst to win the round. And I'm not sure why Ace is up there to begin with. He should be the guy that's getting the wall. He should have his entry up there holding the flank while they get the barrels wall, but instead he's upstairs risking his life. Along with the Thatcher of all people. Like, Thatcher and Ace should not be the ones up there. That should be the Yon and the Ash, and then Thatcher and Ace can be working the wall at the same time. So definitely a big mispositioning from the other team as well, just in terms of what operators are putting where. You definitely want to be in a position that, like, suits your operator's job. And if you're Ash and Yana, you're not able to open the walls. So why would you be by the walls when you have an Ace and a Thatcher? And when you're Ace and Thatcher, you know, you're the guys opening the walls. So you should probably be by the wall and have your other teammates up there and drone them up there instead of being up there by yourself. It was just very strange. On top of that, no drones again, which let us play that cavalry really well. And I'm going to go Capcan because, again, they're not droning. Capcan traps, big kills, easy kills, free kills. Why not? I like putting 2 here just so if they run through it, they're at 1 HP or down, and you can actually C4 this from below. Peek them. Actually, I'm going to go 3. I'm going to go 3 here. I'm going to go 2 there. I'm going to go 3 on this doorway. This one, that way they'll instantly get killed if they come through this doorway, whether they're 1, 2, or 3 armor. I always do 2 and 3 every time I play Capcan. If you don't get the kills, you don't get the kills, but if they run through this doorway, I'd rather get the kill than only do a little bit of damage, which is why I love triple stacking it. And that way, if they don't know I'm Capcan, they might not even check for Capcan traps, and the first one that hits them will kill them, rather than they hit one and they're like, oh, guys, there's a Capcan, check all your doorways. Because they're going to be checking all the doorways after they know there's a Capcan anyway. Again, not too worried about the reinforcements. You know, you can get the ones that are important. Reinforcements aren't that big of a deal. I would say it's much more important to counter the enemy's playstyle, play off your teammates, and play together than, like, stressing about getting a wall up that will probably never even get breached anyway. So they are on break repel, so I could jump out this window. I'm just going to prep it to scare them. It's probably Claymored. I could hop out the bunks window, or sorry, the maintenance window over there. I don't know why I can't call that out today. Now keep in mind, they could also vault into these now that they're prepped, so I have to be wary of that. Just gonna be careful of roamers down here since I wasn't on cams. I don't have much info. I'll probably just play near the site and hope they come across. I could have played by my Capcan, shot some drones.
Patch, drop patch. Going cafe.
Ash is dead.
Reloading.
So we got the Ash. We definitely have to react to that call out. Could hop in my window, but
Two coming cash side.
Was there one out cafe too? I'm getting tracked by Deimos, which kind of stuff.
cafe.
I killed 1 cafe. I don't know if you saw that.
Looks clear.
Deimos is on the far side.
Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
We killed 1 cafe, so we're probably chilling. Guys on the rafters. I'm just gonna stay tucked.
Sounds downstairs bathroom.
Try to fight this Deimos while I can before I'm dead. And I don't know how I didn't headshot him, but it's fine. I was gonna say I almost headshot him, but I think I did. Strangely enough. That pistol is so good, man. Like, I'm actually obsessed with Deimos. I think he's nasty. So we did lose 1 defense, which is okay. We should be able to win at least 1 attack, I would think. Our team's working fairly well together, and there is a pretty good solo push we can do for the bunk site, which could work. So I'm not too worried. I think we're chilling. I honestly might go Deimos. He's really good when you're solo queue, I think, and a lot of people underestimate him. I could play some Buck. I haven't played Buck in a while, and I do think Buck is pretty solid. I've been playing him a little bit more lately. I've been having fun with him. We could also do like a Twitch or some sort of smoke op that will let me take control if they are on that initiation bomb site. That's pretty much my go-to push, is dropping the control hatch and taking initiation, because it's hard for them to contest it and they can only flank you from one way. But we'll see, especially if my team's pushing from the opposite side. It makes it even stronger. So we'll drone out basement, find the site. I don't want to lose my drone if I can keep it alive. Same time, I want to know where the bomb site is so I can pick appropriately. I think they're niche. You guys want to just rush control hatch or like push across, or what do you want to do?
I'm gonna Amaru into break room.
Okay, nice. So I'm going to go to this hatch. I could do it with the Deimos. It might make it easier. Or even the Zofia for the stuns. Or I could do it with Nomad. Let's do Nomad. We talk about Nomad. you know, I haven't played Nomad a lot. It would be nice. Actually, did I talk about Nomad? Maybe that was a different day. Maybe that was literally not. That was not this game. That wasn't. I haven't played Nomad a lot. Someone asked if Nomad's a good op and said I don't really play her a lot. And
Yo,
yes,
spawn peeking,
I do
break
think
the
Nomad is
window.
very good. Oh, the problem is, can somebody open the control hatch for me? The problem is I can't open my hatch for myself, so now I'm relying on my team a bit. Use a flashbang just so I can get up safely without risking it. I guess I'll have to go in from the dragon door now. It does sound like that bandit is still there on the doorway. So I'm going to peek him and try to kill him. Did I shoot the default cam? I did not. That was the problem. It was a bit of a blunder. Light that guy up. We'll take it. Can you open the
dragon
hatch?
window.
Good luck. Do you have a shotgun?
Piping. He went in control.
So we'll try to... He ran back to site. Can somebody
you gotta
work
go
top
up the team.
dragon? So what I can do is I can drop off a flash here. No, not what I wanted to do. Might be dead. I want to try to... I don't want to nomad the door because I could die if I do that.
You have located a bomb.
Device ready.
Right? If I nomad this door, he can still peek the doorway, so it's a little sketchy. So I put it on the ground in case he tries to push up to it. In control.
Nice.
Is there anyone queue drone control or no? Here, I can. I'm gonna see if there's anyone actually on a Buddha. My drone got muted. This is gonna be a tough to push. Oh, he's
Down to
holding
one
it.
friendly.
Dang, we had sight. I probably should have not peeked that. I should have relied on my air jab instead of peeking it, and just help Gridlock push the site. We had the 2v1. We knew that guy was dragon flank. I just thought he'd be pushing more aggressively, but I didn't need to peek it. I could have just held this guy. I think he could win this still. He's got a pretty good hold on the site here. Careful, control. You might want to back up a little bit. I think he's exposed to control. I'm not going to backseat game him. I'm not going to tell him what to do. That's a nice jiggle peek. This Doc is coming around behind. We got to hope this bandit peeks. He's trying his best. He's playing it well. And he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Good smoke grenade, I would say. A little sketchy. He's wrapping pillar. He knows. He got him. What a clutch. Nice, dude. Wow. What a play.
Friendly mission
Huge
successful.
moves. Yeah, so I kind of sold my teammate a bit. Definitely made the wrong decision. Something we can learn from. It's something that, you know, happens sometimes when you get overconfident in your aim and you are like shooting, like doing really well shooting back. It makes you kind of want to peek a lot of things that you don't need to peek necessarily. And right there, taking the 2v1 onto site is way smarter than hoping that my guy gets onto site by himself and manages to win the 1v1. Because basically we're both taking 1v1s.
Nice.
But a 2v1, it not only would get us a kill and potentially both of us still be alive,
Poxonlox. I
but
think
in
they
worst
use
case
that for the next
scenario,
montage.
worst case scenario, we trade each other out, get site control, and can plant the bomb and have the post-plant advantage. So it would just be a lot safer to push it together, and it just makes more sense because you're also gaining the control at the same time. Not sure who I'm going to play here. I'm glad we got our one attack in, so now it's like we're at least in overtime, which is nice. Overtime or
Locate a bomb.
potentially a win here. We just have to win one of the next 2 rounds, obviously. That's how the game works. We all know this. The Nomad wasn't bad, but I think I prefer someone that can like push a little more aggressively. I could even bring like a blitz or something to come in. That mute jammer is a little annoying, so I could even do like someone with pocket EMPs or like a Grim. That way I can drone, still clear out the site, open the hatch with the bailiff. This actually looks like the perfect opportunity. So what I can do, bring the EMP gadgets here. I can open the hatch with the bailiff. Make sure I get this Val cam because that's going to be a C4 from below for sure. I can't actually break this. It looks like they're setting up super hardcore. I'm going to go to the opposite side, actually. They're using all the utility here. Why would I push this? Why would I push into all the utility they're stacking? Instead, I'm going to go to the other side, make some mav holes, and try to just get some picks, play like a bit of a rat. Now, I only have 1 drone, but we do have our team coming over here as well, so I'll probably just follow up this Amaro. It's coming after him. Try to cover him a bit. Big pick. I'm going to hold his waiting swing. Can somebody hold top arcade? I don't want to get killed from top arcade.
Yeah, let me get over there.
I want to map this wall a bit just to add some pressure.
I killed Valk, by the way.
Have we already like droned it out?
No.
Torch ready.
I killed one top right cage.
Yeah, I'm mapping main wall. Careful. I'm just gonna add pressure to it. Well, I fucked up. Okay, classic. Classic. He got the deep angle on me. It was a little risky. I knew there was the risk associated. There always is with Mav. When you Mav a wall, I just want to make it so they can't sit in the middle of this bomb site. It allows a really good pinch from control hatch if somebody does want to rotate there. And honestly, I'm going to take the trade. Yo, you could go control hatch, Buck. There's a whole wall open on the other side. Like, you should be able to push control. I can hold your drone flank. Buck might have the play here. One's still waiting. You could ying this guy.
Yo, I'm safe, guys.
There's going to be one on initiation on the statue. So he could win this fight. If he wins this fight on mute, we pretty much win the game. You get swung on, that's too bad. It's 2 waiting. Pulse is pushing out, close. It's okay. You know, they adjusted to our strategy. We tried to adjust. It was a poor adjustment, I would say. It was kind of like a last-second pick because I realized they were stacking that side. It could have worked if I didn't die. Like, definitely having that pressure is very, very strong. I could have went with Buck and double pushed that mute, even mapped out the other wall so he literally can't sit anywhere at that point. Could have worked with like even like a thermite Thatcher, but you know, it was a little late to do that as well. So, you know, we move on. We'll win the next round. They're going to be either basement or bunk. We could win the next round. We'll try our best, you know. You definitely want to win if you can. The mute is super, super strong and very annoying. We have the Thatcher now, so I could play the thermite, which could be good, or even the ace. Impact tracking is going to be big on this. I'll play the thermite, I think. My team's working well together. They're fragging out. They're doing fine on their own. I'm not worried about my teammates right now. I'm worried about more so getting control and having the utility we need to push the defenders out of the position so we can actually plant and win the round. Because there's not a lot of like big solo plays you can make. You can't directly push the bomb site on this. There's only 2 entrances into the site if they're armory. There's a lot of... It's just hard to play like a soloist on this map. So picking up the support op or... oh, they might actually be bunks. Picking up the support ops, playing with your team, trying to gather control is very, very important. They haven't reinforced these walls yet on site.
They have vigil above.
But we should be chilling. You guys want to go for maintenance or barrel? They're all spawned for barrel. Maybe I'm just going to spawn here, shoot the defaults, play around a bit, play passive, get out of spawn, maybe kill a spawn peeker, you know? Play smart, but play safe, and if we can get a free kill, we can get a free kill. Take out the defaults just so they know we're not over here, or they know we're over here as well, so they can't just use it to their advantage to completely push the opposite side. So important to get rid of that. Careful with the spawn peek. Really don't want to get spawn peeked as a thermite here.
Vigil boss G.
Careful the double door. I'm going to actually open this double door. Just add some pressure to maintenance. And then I'll go around to the window since my teammate's over there. Okay, we should be good. I'm gonna drone maintenance real quick first. Yeah, you want to come maintenance with me, Thatcher? Or should we come barrels? Looks like we're getting slammed barrels, so... Let's see what we got. Hatch is open. There's a lot of C4 opportunities on this site as well, which I don't love. Hopefully you missed it. You EMP this?
Time to bring some.
And he's K tricking, but we EMP'd it, and the impact trick. We have to do a crouch. I did have a bandit as well, which is scary because they definitely could have band trick. Close left of my wall. It's another C4 coming. Try to get out of here. This is why I don't love barrels. It's a third C4 coming. Just gonna hold this and hope I don't die. I'm in a really bad spot, but crossing the bridge is gonna be near impossible. More of a maintenance fan than a barrels fan.
One more. You're down one. There's one more to the right.
Gotta reload. They're gonna push out my breach. He's probably gonna swing this. They're everywhere. I'm dead. What can you do? You can get the wall. You can play support. It's a tough push. It's all good. We're in OT. We won our one attack. That's what matters. and we can definitely win the game still. They'll probably go basement again. They really destroyed us right there, so they should go basement again. We should definitely take top dragon and maintenance side, so I will push harder for that this time. I was liking my team. I was liking what they were doing, so I kind of had faith in their push. I thought they would be a little more structured in it. But all of us feeding in through one window and hoping we don't die while I dodge multiple nitro cells and wall bangs and a roamer, it's not a good push. It's not a good push. You're just at a disadvantage. They're all collapsing on you. You're fucked. You want to take more control, spread out a little more, get a little more stuff done, get a little more stuff done, get some more things done, get some shit done. So I might bring ace this time just to have a little more versatility, and I'm not getting like completely screwed. But again, opening those walls are so important that I want to make sure that we have a hard breacher to do it. Now we could even just play Deimos and like fight the roamers instead, and then try to use the Deimos and the grenades and the scans to break out on the site. They're down again. Let's go for maintenance this time. If we just take like maintenance and top dragon and open the hatch and stuff, we should be chilling. So we're gonna go for maintenance now. It looks like my team's on board for that. Shoot the default cans over there. I like the ace. I think opening this is going to be important. And then I'll even try to get yellow wall maybe. I might have to just walk around the map upstairs and hope that I can fight the roamer and kill him.
Playing above again.
Does somebody want to go Deimos to track him? Oh, actually, it's fucking Vigil. Never mind.
5 seconds to go.
It's Vigil. You can't track a Vigil. That's stupid. All right. We could still kill that guy if someone wants to walk in from cafe or something. Killing this Vigil would be really, really strong. We'll just have to play off of the info we get for him and try to take him out.
Swapping max.
Yeah, this guy's droning me in, which is nice.
Close gong is. Tellers is clear.
I'm gonna just push in off this info. This guy's droning me,
Maintenance
which
is
is
good.
nice.
Expanded it off or kited.
Careful the yellow.
You have located a bomb.
Yeah,
Can you come help, Thatcher? Watch the side door from here. We might be bandit tricking, so I'm gonna ace both sides of the wall.
Tossing EMP grenade. EMP incoming.
And we have the wall open. We have a lot of pressure on site from this. And then we can rotate off. Alright, I'm gonna come up and try to help you fight this Vigil.
Vigil ran below. I let him up to 1 HP. He got heals.
Can we EMP the yellow wall? Check this corner.
Loading new mag.
You come over here, Thatch. I'm gonna sit on a drone for now and play safe. I think we're good. I think that Vigil's back on site. Is that Vigil? Nice, huge. So we should be chilling to get this wall. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Let's ace the right wall. Sounds like he might have went drug. Gotta be careful of the site. Okay, we have 50 seconds. We gotta get some info. We gotta make a play. One's fireplace and one's in the middle of the site. Try to pick this bandit. Bandit's on the B-bomb. Oh, there's two there. That's too bad. I missed you on the other guy. Unfortunate. I'm not sure what my teammate was doing on the maintenance breach, but we probably could have made a bit of a push from there. Since I was working yellow, I don't know why my whole team came yellow with me since we had maintenance breach open. Pretty sure bandit's exposed on the bomb from the maintenance breach as well, so it's unfortunate. We're just trying to make as many angles as possible so we can actually get in. It's giving my team the advantage, but it's clearly not working. But, you know, we can get the advantage, we can give my teammates the advantage, but if they can't win the gunfights or make the plays off of it, then we're just going to lose. That's just part of Theme Park, which kind of sucks. But we do have to just try and stack the odds in our team's favor as much as we can. It's okay. We're on the defense now. I think Mute would be good here just for the aggression factor they've got going. Having the shotgun's really nice. I can play off a mute jammer for if they do finally drone. They are just really running in and charging those doorways, so I think playing the pump would be good because I can pump them close up. I mean, the Valk would have been good again. I could have played literally any of the operators that I've played on the defense already. This will let me do a little bit more sight setup too. This may have not been the best idea since they aren't droning that much, but mute is just such a well-rounded operator that it'll also counter like the demos. It just, like, it's a very safe pick to play a mute, especially on a map like this where they have to feed in through those doorways. So I'm not worried about the mute pick. I think it'll be fine. But maybe there's a better pick we could have done, you know? Maybe there is.
10 seconds.
Even like a bandit or arcade for these back walls. I feel like they might actually go for this wall, so what I'm going to do is shoot out the wall so they can't thermite it, similar to the way they did on our attack. And then I'll mute it off. So you shoot shotgun this wall out so they can't put a thermite charge on it. Because if you thermite that wall, it will blow the edge of this one as well. And I'm going to use my last 2 mutes for here because I don't think we need it for really anything else. I do like this though. Nah, it's fine. We don't need that wall muted. I like it just for the drone so I can play there with a shotgun, but it's okay. I'm going to do this so I can throw C4s if I need to as well. I'm just going to play sight. I'm going to anchor sight, play my life, do what I can, see what happens. Just going to sit back here and hold the hatch drop. Or if they do, just quickly drop it and try to rush. There's that mute jammer. Not sure where that was. One's cash balk. And one's on control hatch. So it looks like they're going pretty heavy control side. They're pressuring cash balk as well. So we're probably chilling cafe side right now. We have Valk underneath, so you might be able to get a C4 pick. I'm chilling right now. I don't have to make any plays right now until I get more information. Let's say someone dies over there. Okay, there it is. So there's the guy cash balk. I might have to push up top dragon at some point. This is probably the time. Where are they
Hop on
at?
cams.
Bathroom window.
So we're just dying from people outside the building. Now is the time where we need to make a play. They might be in the bomb site by now. Not too bad. They actually took both sides of the map, which is really unfortunate. I guess our team kind of gave up on keeping callouts and figuring out what was going on. Turns out there was a lot more our cafe side than I thought. There was like 3 or 4 of them over there, but we died on site from bathroom window. I didn't even know they breached that wall, which would have been very useful information. I didn't even know they were coming that side, right? So my teammates just gave up on the callouts, which is a little unfortunate because we definitely had this game in the bag. I think maybe their morale got down after only winning 1 attack, which shouldn't happen. You know, it is very defender-sided. It's an unfortunate situation. You know, great first half, sad second half. But that's the way she goes when you solo queue. So we'll see you in part 2 over on the game channel if you guys want to watch that. It'll be linked in the description as well. Hope you guys learned something. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you tomorrow.